Okay, camera just died halfway through the smaller shed, and I don't know why. But here we are in the big shed. Actually, we saw the babies, and that's what we were going to do. So let's start with this is Remington and Razzle, and these are their two little guys. Little guy that was going a little splayed, looks like he's made a major recovery. He's looking really good. He said, "Hi, I'm a baby." Now his legs look fine, and he's walking around in there just as he should. And believe it or not, this chick is only 2 days older than this chick, and like twice his size, maybe more. And the second chick never went splayed, so I just think this is another one of Remington's giant babies right there. So she does that. Thalia was her first giant baby, and Thalia is sitting on a bunch of fertile eggs to hatch in a week and a half. Let's see, who else we have in here? This is Stella. She's Sky's daughter, and her two little ones got banded. This is her bigger baby. And these are Limey's babies, so I'm looking for Texas Clear Body, if it's a girl or a Texas Clear Body split. And they're nice, big, sassy babies. Can't tell what they're going to be yet, though. They're too young. So this is Cookie and Marshmallow, and her two little tinies in there hatched. They're doing great. Can you see them? It's really kind of dark in there. But that's why I had to pull those other two out, because they were just going to trample them. They were a full week older. So these guys in here are doing awesome. This is Pewter and Marble. There's Marble. And they have just a fistful. 3 babies in here. Let me see, where's the big one? Looking for the big guy. That's not the big guy. I thought I had a double factor spaniel in here, but it appears that I have all pies. That's not the big guy. Where's the big guy? There he is. You see his wings that have the dark and the white on them, and the pied spot on the top of his head? That is a pied baby. He is squawking at me. All right, I'll leave you alone. There. And then this is Seal and his Pastel, and their two oldest chicks. The younger one is over in Come on, focus there. This one's a normal. See those two black tail feathers in the center there. And the other one is, I'm pretty sure it's a Spangle, because I can see two center tail feathers are white, but it's also very, very light, so I'm wondering if maybe it's also a Cinnamon. Now, their mother is a Cinnamon, but Cinnamon's sex-linked, so she shouldn't be able to give these babies Cinnamon unless old Seal here is split to Cinnamon. Now, his mother was Rainbow, who was patently not Cinnamon, and his father was Buster, who was also not Cinnamon. But Buster could be split to it, and he could be split to it, because their third chick, which is in here with Winston's sixth baby, also looks very, very light to me. So these guys are in here. Come on, focus, camera. See the one with the I don't know, it's so hard to see. I should have come in here when it was a little lighter. Can't see very well, but the one with the least amount of down, the youngest one, is Seals. So that's my babies. So other things that are happening here. Thalia and Mars and Sprite and Ariel are going to start hatching out eggs in the next week, as well as the two girls over in the other flight cage. This is Cadet and his Lemony, who have one fertile egg that I fostered from Neptune and Mist, and all of their eggs are blank, so they're going to be taking fosters. And this is also Apollo and Hera, who also have nest full of blanks. And they will be taking foster, so I don't have to freeze any embryos. I currently have Hemsworth and Luna, and Ocean and Narcissa sitting on as 4 eggs each, and I have not seen an embryo yet. However, it has happened so many times this year that I'm beginning to feel like it's normal that I don't see an embryo until the 5th egg, and I end up with 3 viable embryos. So I haven't given up hope for them yet. If they end up infertile, I'll let Hemsworth and Luna foster, and these 2 I will break up and sell. Because this is his second try with a different hen, and I think he's just infertile. He might just be infertile, which would indicate that I do have some infertility in Rainbow's line, but not all, because of course his brother up here made lots of babies. So, there is Khalil and Snow, and they have laid their first egg. And this is Neptune and Athena, and they are slowly but surely reconciling, as are these 2. She started going in the box. These 2 hens, I pulled their cocks because they were being so cranky, and I'm going to put them back pretty soon and see if they won't accept them. So that is what's happening with the breeding program. And that's it. I'm not there. There will be no more pairs to add. So I have 4 more pairs that still haven't laid eggs yet, because of course I set them up late. I have another round of birds with eggs. I think 4 fertile nests and 2 infertile nests. So I'll be doing a lot of fostering. And then another wave of eggs and babies will come in about another 2 weeks. So I'm thrilled that Sprite's giving me one last batch of babies that aren't fluffies. I needed to breed him to a normal so I could sort out what he is. And I'm thrilled these 2 got together and made me another giant baby. So, okay, that's it for the big breeding show.